Chelsea are world champs.
World champions.
You're already world champions.
Chelsea are Club World Cup champions.
Chelsea are champions of the world.
World champions.
World champions, guys.
Chelsea, congratulations.
World fucking champions.
You have won everything in world football.
Yeah, world champions for 4 years.
Everything in club football.
You're the world champions.
World champions.
World
You
champs.
said
You are the world champions.
World champions, yeah. I'm not gonna be one of them like saying, yo, like there's a Tim Pot trophy. It's a pre-season trophy, bro. It's a Club World Cup, man. See the size of that trophy, bro.
Chelsea are going to have a stamp on their chest for 4 years saying world champions.
They're going to have Club World Cup winners for 4 years.
4 fucking years saying world champions.
You like, I try to downplay it like the mad waking thing, you get me? But you comes to a point when you're like, you know what, blood? Man can't even like. If they did a parade, yeah, man can't even knock it. You get me?
world champions.
The champions of the world.
They are the club world champions.
Chelsea are Club World Cup champions.
The best team in the world is now Chelsea Football Club.
Champions of the world.
And Chelsea aren't world champions now. Whatever you want to say about them.
They're going to be world champs for the next 4 years.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I want to be there 4 years time.
World champions at Chelsea Football Club.
Chelsea FC champions of the world.
My name is Troops. And I am the wise man. And I would like to introduce the reigning, defending, undisputed, undefeated world champion, Carefree Lewis G.
The hell did I need the bong for?
What the fuck? Right, big up every single one of you that's locked in. We are back. We are back again. Straight after back again for another day of World Cup football. What's everyone saying? Who's in here? Big up to all you, man. Big up to Kosovo, my G. Big up, bro. Hope you guys are all good, man. Shout out to Beautiful Game. Always appreciate you pinning the latest video. We got the latest Cucurella video, or just honest thoughts, if you guys want to check that out later. Big up to Nemanja. I did see this. I do think they're soft launching Barco with that, though. But we'll see if there's any changes over the next few days. I have heard that Chelsea have made checks on certain left backs. There's been 3 names that have been given to us. I've seen Lewis Hall as the #1 priority, but you guys already know from what we've heard, he don't want to leave the north. Maxi Araujo, you guys already know the links with him. That's been around for a few days. And we also have Alvaro Carreras from Real Madrid, which obviously makes sense because we would have spoke about their left back while we were talking about our left back. So you might see a left back come in here later. What the fuck do I still have this tag for? What the hell? All that shit out. But yeah, we are still looking at left backs. Whether we get one or not just isn't my priority. It's not. It's centre backs and it's left wingers. But here's what it is. Big up to Dreamer, man. Everyone, no whoring in the chat. No whoring. We are here for football. We aren't here for gal watch. Have some shame, have some decorum, some integrity. Big up, Dreamer though, man. Big up to Fraser. Nemanja says there's a Pies update. I'll go have a look when I send the link out. FIFA is proposing that the opening match there. Damn, really? Well, is that like a coincidence? That's them two. Is it down to what the groups were seeded as, or what's the reasoning behind it? Yo, Kosovo, I knew we were and Rahman as well. I knew we were walking into some sort of gegenpress. I just thought it would be better than that. Them man were getting angrier than they were expecting me to be. Fine. I know exactly what I felt about the Cucurella transfer months in advance. I might have cared more if we had Europa League. Well, you lot couldn't get Europa League. Now I got 1 game a week. Just is what it is. Big up Nathan, man. Reaper, it was an honor. It was a privilege to defend this shirt. Because Cucurella is a loss. But I'm sorry. Don't tell me to start panicking about left back when we ain't even patterned centre back. Like, what? I've got Hato. We have bigged up Hato all year. Hato can be my starting left back. You now need to go and get me some depth. Go get me depth. That's not my priority. I don't care about that as much as caring about centre backs. Man, then want me to care about fullback more than centre back. All right, man. All right. Waves, again, it was an honour, man. I know the proper Chelsea understood what we were talking about. I didn't watch UFC though. Still, I didn't get to catch that. Not liking this hype the club is giving Hato, setting him up to fail if he doesn't have a good season. Not really setting him up to fail. He was just next up. It was always going to be Hato coming in for Cucurella. Were we ever really going to get someone like that supersedes both of them? Not really, unless you're getting Nuno Mendes. Maybe Lewis Hall. Maybe. But Lewis Hall doesn't look like he's going to be joining us or anywhere in London. So I think Hato will be all right. Like, Hato already came in and was getting criticised immediately off his Karabag performance. But he's got more minutes and he's had opportunities to prove himself. And he's made himself one of the first names on the team sheet. Why are we now taking that away just because Cucurella's gone? That don't make a lot of sense to me. It just sounds more like we're panicking because Cucurella's gone. And I get it. Cucurella is still, to some point, a loss. I get that. We're not going to pretend like Cucurella's a bum or he's shit. But I'm comfortable at left back. And like Joey made very clear yesterday, we've got one game a week. Like, you can't have two high-quality left backs because one of them's going to get pissed with the lack of minutes that they're getting, and they'll probably end up leaving in the next summer. So if you get Lewis Hall in, for example, all the momentum, all the form that Hato's showing, he's now not going to start. He might have to leave next season because he's not getting minutes. That's why, like, just get me anyone with a bit of potential as the depth. And then I'm fine because I want starters. I care about starters right now. And like, we're not really looking for a starter. Hato is more like centre back. I know he can do both roles, but like, he looked good at left back and he looked good at centre back for us too. Give me a sec. The game's about to kick off. I gotta throw this link out. Like, subscribe, big up my G's, big up everyone. Cool. Let's get this link sent out. Yeah, that's also just got reported by Simon Phillips too. Apparently, Lewis Hall's meant to be our #1 pick, even though we're hearing he doesn't want to leave the North. But see if you can persuade him. See if you can. I don't know if you'll be able to, but we'll see. Only time will tell, I guess. But yeah, the game is about to kick off. I haven't seen the lineups, but I've heard Yamal and Nico Williams aren't starting. And I'm not really surprised by that because they're playing Cape Verde. That makes sense. You don't really need to throw them into this sort of game. Oh shit, we got Cape Verde fans in here. Big up, man. Best of luck today. Best of luck, bro. Shout out Nathan as well, man. Big up, bro. Why if Hato is injured, then you're stuck with Gusto left back. I get it, that's not ideal. But the same way, if you buy two high-quality left backs, one of them is going to get frustrated with their minutes and want to leave at the end of the season because we got one game a week. If we had Europa, I hear this. You can spread the minutes out. You're just going to end up with an unhappy player in the dressing room. Where's the stopwatch? Bear with me quick.
Oh, good.
There we go. Big up, brother. And again, it's not even to say don't get a quality left back. If you do, there is zero complaints here. It's just not my priority.
No.
Really not. Okay, so here is the lineup. So, Simon, Cucurella, Laporte, Kubase, Llorente, Rodri, Fabian Ruiz, Pedri, Gavi, Oyarzabal, and Torres. A bit of a mid-front three, but everything else is of a high quality.
Yeah, some players are like interchangeable.
On the bench, oh, they've just got rid of the bench. Where is it? On the bench, obviously, you're going to have Yamal and Williams. There's also Zubamendi, John Garcia, and David Raya. Fuck me, they're stacked in goal. Yeesh. Grimaldo, Pubel, Dani Olmo, Pedro Porro, Marino. They got a ton of options on the bench, if they even need to turn to that. Yeah, Jay, I think Barco might end up being the backup. Not mad. Because, well, whatever, you're going to have like 10, 15 minutes at the end of Prem games and Carabao Cup matches. If you're shit from that point, go and buy a left back. It's just minor.
But Barker's definitely capable of playing left back. Most of us probably think he'll be a centre mid, if anything, but he's capable of playing left back as well.
I'm not worried about that. Just don't like their use. Oh, yeah. I don't like that either. I get what you mean. Because they're doing the whole Cucurella dropped his performances in 2026. Everyone did, bar like 3 players. You can't just villainize Cucurella for that by himself, because then you might as well put 2/3 of the squad in the transfer list. So I hear that. It is what it is. That's just it. That's just the way I see it is what it is. But what was the Pies update? Chelsea are ready to back Xabi Alonso more than any of his other predecessors. Okay. Again, I'll believe that when I see it, but okay. Chelsea insiders say Alonso and the 5 sporting directors are aligned with their vision when it comes to their plans this summer. Again, I kind of believe that too, because Xabi Alonso wouldn't have joined if he wasn't aligned. Chelsea want a partner for Colwill. Kind of already know that. Multiple names have been discussed internally. Those sources close to the club are keeping their cards close to their chest. All right. Yeah, kind of seen that as well. Chelsea also want to add a central midfielder between now and the end of the window, with Wharton a long-term target, but the midfielder is set to cost around the 100 million mark. Scott's name was mentioned online towards the end of the season, but sources close to the club dismissed the links. Those links are still about, though. Looking to add a left-sided attacker in the coming months, Morgan Rogers is more likely to join Arsenal as it stands, with Chelsea keeping other targets again secretive. They haven't told us anything new in any of those points. Big up to Bobby anyway for that. Pies on his burner has said Chelsea won't be buying backups this summer. Everyone they sign will, in their view, be ready to start if needed. So, okay, keep that in mind then. No one we're buying is meant to be viewed as a backup. Cool. I'm going to see who we go for and see if they're ready to immediately walk into the team. But he's also said the development of Hato was also a factor in Chelsea's decision on Cucurella, which builds to what Jardell's saying. And also Cucurella expressed a desire to return to Spain for personal and family reasons, and Chelsea are looking to add at least 2 starting level players. Cool. We know what to expect then. 2 starting level players and no backups to be signed. So everyone that we're meant to be buying should be ready to walk into the first team immediately. I'm going to judge you on that. We're going to judge you on that. That's all I can really say about it. But cool.
Can't argue with that.
Oh shit, yeah, Mo. Sorry. Again, I fucking missed the Insta, guys. Bear with me. I really just need to log in on my fucking laptop. I don't know why I ain't done it yet. I think I might have forgot the password.
No, that can happen.
But yeah, make sure you man a sub to Mo's channel as well. The link to that's in the description too. Invite guests. There we go. Yeah, I agree. 5 sporting directors is a fucking joke.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping to get rid of one of them at least by now, but
nah, they're all protected.
Yeah, they're protected. They're doing their job that Buko wants. So what can you do?
There we go. That should be everyone. Calm.
Oh, well, Fielder, Enzo has no choice but to pick his jaw up from the floor and just continue to play for Chelsea. That's how it works. No matter what, whether he wants to move to another club or not. If it don't happen, it don't happen. This is how football is.
Fucking hell, Savić. There we go. Big up Alios, bro. Sorry about that. Big up Lewis. Who do you think we get as new left back, centre back? Out of the list that we got, which was Lewis Hall, Carreras, and Maxi Araujo.
Yeah.
Probably Carreras, seeing as we're going to be in a lot of talks with Real Madrid this summer anyway, especially with Enzo Fernandez. So I could see us maybe take one of their players. But yeah. Yeah, Brendan, that's why all I'm saying is I'm holding you to that. Cool. You're going to bring me starters for my first team. I'm going to judge who you bring and if they're of an adequate quality. Cool. Cool. If you bring in Lewis Hall, say less, man, because he's ready to start. And then, like, Hato can just be a centre-back for us. If that's even the case. Because, like, Cole will still be, like, left centre-back. Nah, cleared well. Chilwell's not coming back. Chilwell's not coming back.
Why would Chilwell come back?
And Alonso's not going to get Rafa Benitez treatment. I don't think it'll be like that because Chelsea have been dying for recognisable names. Xabi Alonso is probably the most recognisable name Chelsea has brought in the entirety of the Blueco era. So, yeah, I don't think that'll be the case. Mano was saying the same thing about Poch with Tottenham, but Poch got more protection from the fan base because he was the only thing that people had known. He's the only recognisable name. Same thing for Xabi. Go on, Cape. Dealt with. Dealt with. Wait, Nathan, what time are you on, bro?
I'll give us a sec. My thing's bugging out. Gotta reset my stream.
Oh, wait, I'll sort out StreamYard. Bear with. Watchalong. Spain's on the right side. That was a poor pass from their number 6, though. Yeah, this is my fault. I should have started the stream a bit earlier.
Oh, you're right.
Boom. So throw in for Cape Verde, or it's deep in their own half. And there we go. Big up, Mo. Big up, Mo, man.
Big up, everyone. Big up, Big up, Nathan.
Oh, big up.
You know the fan base hate. Yeah, but the fan base hates Spurs even more, and they were still back in Poch. That was fucking he's magic chance at Aston Villa just because he won at the FA Cup. That ain't gonna mean nothing.
Yeah,
like I genuinely think it's different because his name's recognizable. Losif, yes, my bad.
Yeah.
Also, Benitez talked mad shit about Chelsea before he joined us. That's why we despised him and
Yeah,
still do.
he said a whole bunch of shit about Chelsea. He said he was never going to join us, too.
And then he said he weren't going to take back what he said either.
Hmm.
Xabi Alonso ain't said anything about us.
Yeah,
Xabi Alonso was just playing for the ops. And again, furthermore, Fernando Torres was a big part of that, and he was adored by Chelsea fans. Torres was a fucking nightmare for us, and that was forgotten immediately when he went through the door because he didn't say nothing.
No.
He broke up. Yeah, I'm sure Torres was in that too, shower, innit? Benitez was different because Benitez wanted to be stubborn. I said he played Gallagher, that's why. Not necessarily. It wasn't just because of Gallagher. Smart from Spain. We're going to restart from the goal kick. Is that 3-1-3-1 they're playing in possession? Into Rodri. Obviously, Cape Verde are not leaving their half. Don't blame him. Fucking, let me get rid of all these tabs. I've got all the fucking updates I wanted now. I'm good. Lagging like a motherfucker. Losif, my G, what are you saying, man?
All good. Sorry I'm late.
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Big up.
Big up.
Yeah, cheers.
The number 6, I think, nearly conceded the corner there.
Anything happen interesting?
Nah, we're just getting briefings. It's the same shit as yesterday.
Yeah.
Cucurella down to dropped. Performances dropped. So everyone's performances dropped. All of that shit.
And also links to Carreras from Real Madrid.
Yeah,
Usual
Carreras,
bullshit.
Lewis Hall, and Maxi Araujo.
Ooh.
Oh, nearly given away. No, straight down to the right-hand side.
I've heard a lot of good things about Cap Verde. I don't know if they'll be all right.
Yeah, I don't know if it was the football or the women, really. That's all I've ever heard about that. Any conversation about Cape Verde, you should- yeah, I'm watching Cape Verde. You know why.
No, I was watching Curacao yesterday. Like, that was fun. That was a fun watch.
That was.
Oof. No, bad
Just,
low
you know,
cross.
unfortunately, the football on the pitch.
I wasn't talking about the goals.
Yeah, same.
I wasn't talking about the goals.
Let's just say the cameraman
Oh,
earned his
yeah,
paycheck.
they got some.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they probably had a paycheck.
Switch. Great reading. I wanted to got a nutmeg.
Oh,
and then just got bodied.
Okay.
Unlucky, man. Marcus Llorente was not letting him keep that.
Whoa.
Into Ferran Torres. The underlap from Llorente. Well read. Given a corner, though. Don't forget, guys, we've got Belgium, Egypt after this as well. That'll be a neutral one. They had Hazard, I'm all Belgium, but fuck Lukaku and fuck KDB.
Small heritage connection to Egypt, but yeah, Belgium as well. Just good footballing country.
Yeah, just a shame them two had to let Hazard down in 2018.
Yeah.
All right, dealt with. Too much on the pass, man.
They passed way too much.
Just getting the ball and it's instantly 0 to 100. I get. Beautiful game. What game was that? Because I remember I used to argue about Gallagher bare in the grounds. It was Gallagher and Chilwell. I won both of those because they're garbage. Go on, decent cross. Well read. Well read from the Cap Verde centre-backs. Second cross is in, caught by the goalkeeper. Cape Verde survived the first 10. All right, what have you got in terms of build-up? Played between both centre-backs. Spain aren't pressing from the front. They get the ball into midfield and there's instantly no supporting options for them.
Still haven't checked the lineups yet.
Yamal and Nico Williams both on the bench.
Oh, wow.
Are they injured or not fully fit?
No, it's just Cape Verde, isn't it?
Fair enough.
You ain't got to risk them in this sort of game. Everything else is just main starters.
Yeah, I'm looking at I'm looking at the bench now. A lot of their main players are there. So
the bench is stupid, bruv.
That's the thing. He just picked a squad that like is interchangeable with whatever position he needs. Like whoever's on the bench can do the exact same job.
That De La Fuente coach guy is a really good coach too. So
yes, rose his way up through the ranks of Spanish football, like under 17s, all the way up to the seniors.
Yeah, they love him too.
It's the same with Argentina's
Like the
coach. He
player
had the exact same
love him.
team. Yeah.
Oh yeah. He used to be a player, wasn't he?
He was. A lot of these players, a lot of Argentina's coach, Lionel Scaloni, like he just rose his way up through the FA as well, like under 17s, all the way up to the seniors. Like some of these countries, they just pick from within, and it just works. Other countries obviously hire foreign managers usually, or obviously.
Sources in Spain are saying the Cucurella agreement with Madrid progressed rapidly, and a similar scenario could now develop with Enzo. Don't even know about develop. You're just going to hear it one day.
Yeah.
Just pay the money. Stop talking.
That's the thing. Barca weren't really submitting a bid anytime soon for him, so Real Madrid did. He accepted it. Let's go back.
Bigger players to buy.
Yeah.
Really surprised we didn't explore Balde going the other way. Although
I
it
think
seems like
that
we might be
Balde
doing
thing.
that with Carreras, so...
Yeah, Carreras is.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be
similar age.
any deal on Enzo. I think we're gonna get something with a Madrid player. Any deal on Enzo. I think that's what it's gonna be. Because I think they don't want to pay that 120. They might probably go for like a 80, and then just chuck in a player.
That's what Madrid what they would preferably do, because they're obviously not going to pay that amount of money. But we've seen them put bids in for players, so
Alvarez.
Yeah, that's true.
Exactly.
That's the thing. They're selective with their money.
The thing is, Bluco want the money though. That's the thing.
Yeah, they need the money.
Well,
yeah, they
especially with Enzo, right? We need them to play hard. We need Chelsea to play hardball.
We need to remember we're in debt. We need to remember that.
Oh yeah,
need the money.
That's why they need the money. They really need the money.
Listen, man, I don't want them to cave and like accept like a Camavinga going the other way. Like, no disrespect to Camavinga, he's not a bad player. I'd prefer Tchouaméni over him, but at the same time, like as you said, Joseph, we need the money as well. Can't be having Bluco just accept any sort of player from Real Madrid.
Let's be fair, I don't think they'll just take any man.
I mean, surely not.
There'll be probably be Huijsen. We've heard Tchouaméni. I wouldn't be shocked if Hendrick's name got thrown in there.
That'd be a surprise.
Although even then, like, no Europe is a bit fucking shit in terms of having Hendrick. If you had Europa, you just throw that to him.
I mean, from him, he wants to stay in Lyon if he had it his way, but obviously Jose Mourinho probably want to have a look at him.
Weren't we linked with Hendrick and then Real Madrid just stepped in?
Yeah, before we got Esteval.
Oh, we had links a little bit.
Yeah,
but then our focus went more to Esteval.
Yeah.
But we even sent like Thiago Silva to meet Hendrick and show him around Cobham and all that, so that they did want him when the hype was there, but obviously Real Madrid beat us. Yeah, Real Madrid beat us, so we signed Esteval. Yep. And people were ready to call Hendrick a failure. Like what when he first joined Real Madrid, everyone was like, "Yeah, this kid's not the real like talented Brazilian." But he goes to Lyon and he actually played very well. He's still young. Like he will become a good player. Just Esteval, obviously.
Is he only 20?
Yeah, Esteval's just obviously played a bit more, and obviously we've exposed him a bit more to the world. So either or. But it'd be interesting to see who stays. They got Nico Paz. Como had a very good loan at Como, so Real Madrid probably want to keep him. Adegula, yeah, I don't know what they're going to do. Maston Tuono.
Obviously, this is unrealistic, but would you guys have taken Nico Paz? Just asking.
Yeah, as an attacking midfielder, yeah.
I heard good things about him.
Yeah.
I haven't seen enough, though.
I just didn't understand the hype around him.
I mean, whenever you hear of an Argentinian, like young Argentinian attacking midfielder, I think a lot of people get quite excited. But he actually did well for Como. Now they're playing Champions League football next season. So 12 goals, 7 assists in the league for them. But yeah, he's 20 years old. You know, people get a look at him at this World Cup.
No, unknown. Spain just aren't like playing at full intensity. They'll end up getting a goal. It's still early. It's like near 20 minutes. Cucurella. Back to the centre backs. All right, Dan, what's your bet today, man?
I ain't got no bet today.
Oh, yeah, still don't agree, but fair enough. Pies again? Or is that the Cucurella and Enzo stuff we spoke about a few minutes ago?
It's probably that.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was.
Probably.
Cool.
Yeah, the rumors are Maston Tuono, they want to send him out on loan. That's him specifically.
Oh, decent idea from Spain. The volley was completely flopped from Ruiz. I'm going to try a shot from range. That is a fucking P-roller.
And you know what's funny, Lewis? Before this World Cup kicked off, technically Spain had zero, they were saying like 0 Real Madrid players. Now that Cucurella signed for Real Madrid.
Ah, they took that shit personally then. Fair enough.
Technically, they got a Real Madrid player.
That is mad.
Yeah, because I got the, like, you know, you get like emails from Chelsea Football Club and it's like, oh, all the players from Chelsea, they're representing their country. And it's like, oh, Cucurella for Spain and all that. It's like, yeah, this didn't age well.
They took that shit possible.
Yeah.
I was going to ask about Argentina, but I forgot about Mastantuono.
Yeah.
They got cameras on the hospitality seats. Or like TV screens.
Shit, Lewis, I'm trying to see if my company
Madrid
let me come work in UK.
I don't know about that. Fede Valverde, like, usually you got someone like him who's been at the club for a while now, established himself. But yeah, who knows? Something he does. Magic gave it to Cucurella. Yeah, that's true. They definitely get rid of Chilmeni before they get rid of Valverde. That's for sure.
I don't know though. Valverde going to that fight, he probably finish somehow. Because I think Valverde going to pay more fines than Chilmeni, or did they pay the same equal?
I think they paid the same fines. I could be wrong, but yeah. Because imagine if they did that more, like made one player pay more, that just wouldn't look good. Especially if it was like Chilmeni having to pay more. Yeah, wouldn't be a good look.
Up.
I mean, sure.
Spanish
captain. I hear that, Waves. I hear that.
Onto the left. There's underlap was too late.
Unlucky.
What they called it back for? Offside?
Yeah, I think so.
Probably. Yo, it's 20 minutes and it's still 1-0.
Level players.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense because like you're going to look for a centre-back starter, potentially a left-back starter, potentially a midfield starter, and a left-wing starter. Yeah, it makes sense. CP, it's mad. They spent all year watching me say that Hato was our best player. Hato's the first name on the team sheet. Hato's the only one that gets to leave with his head held high. All just to tell me, are you sure about Hato having another season? All right, man. Cool. They just wanted me to be rattled, and I just said, I'm not giving you what you want, man. You're not getting what you want today.
Mons was trying so hard. I don't get it, man. Like, Yeah, like I don't think that's chill.
Cool, man.
They know what they're doing now. It's like if your reaction's to mute, they're like, oh well, you must not have rated Cucurella that much then if you don't care about him going. It's like, oh, it's like we just knew the writing was on the wall.
Yeah, I can't be mad about something a few months back, now be mad again. Like, you got better things to do.
Yeah, it is Emma Hayes, yeah.
They've got Emma Hayes doing like tactical briefs during the hydration break.
I know, right?
Bez. Yeah, I don't mind that.
Fair enough, though, you know.
Penders, why? No. He will even be ready for Chelsea in 2027, let alone Madrid.
Yeah, please. I don't want another like Courtois repeat of that shit. Losing, like, if he becomes a top keeper, don't lose him to Real Madrid.
The good thing is we're making him stay in Strasbourg and not Madrid. You ain't gonna feel like you need to go back. I don't mind this though. I can barely hear what she's saying because my volume's down. But this is a good idea for future games.
No, it is.
Hydration great. Just get someone out there to do a bit of tactics talk. Fuck it. Let's see if Spain come out with a bit more intensity after this.
I reckon Sky Sports should take that idea.
Yeah.
No, we don't really get the hydration breaks like that though.
Yeah,
just for this World Cup, I like it.
Yeah, it doesn't get that hot in the UK compared to the US.
Like,
you get crazy hot here.
Let's say I don't know like if this will sound bad, but you know when like someone goes down with an injury or something like for a long time, like maybe so they don't really show the injury that much. Like maybe just just have that.
Yeah,
like
but that would be harder to prepare for. Like they're able to do this.
Yeah, that'll be fair by between two.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, I get that. Yeah.
But yeah, for Wales,
the weather out here.
Got the third highest fee for a left back ever. Oh, now they're doing the cam fairs. But yeah, Cucurella, third highest left back transfer. Fair enough. You pulled 51 million out for him when he's got 2 years left on his deal. Use that money. You got a good fee for him. Make that fee count.
I've seen a lot of people saying that one thing Blueco are good at is selling players.
Absolutely.
It's the one thing we can't. It's the one thing we can't blame them over. Like they actually are good at getting money for players.
The thing is, though, like you just need more. I need you to be good at bringing them in too.
Yeah, exactly. We're good at selling, but are we good at buying good quality?
Barely.
Exactly.
Barely.
Like
here we go.
Out of all the signings we've made, how many do you reckon are good?
It's under 10.
Yeah, exactly.
We did it for the last 3 years, and we only found 6. Keyshawn, I've been saying that for a minute. From April, I was saying Hato is the first name I'm putting on the team sheet now. So I'm not going to change that energy because now Cucurella's gone. Yes, and Waves, I agree. Enzo's not going to leave for less than the transfer fee than we got for him. I don't know if it'll get to 120. You might have to do a little add-on thing, but we'll get at least our money back on Enzo, or he ain't going anywhere. Not the way this market is. Big up to Rajesh as well, same. Big up, bro. Even after 4 years, but we might replace Cucurella with quality. Never change, Lewis. Your delusion is a gift. Big up for the donation, but we're not replacing Cucurella with anyone. We've got Hato. That's the whole point I'm making. And Hato's been outperforming Cucurella and everyone in the squad, bar maybe João Pedro. So why is he not ready for the step up to be our number 1 left back when he was already outperforming our left back and all of our centre backs? All in the space of months. That's what I want to know. Because that quote, I never said we might replace Cucurella with quality. I just said, do we even need to replace him with 1 game a week? But again, bless for the donation.
And that's the part people fail to grasp. We've only got 1 game a week. What do you need multiple players?
Hear it. Now you have to go and get another left back too. I hear it with champs. We don't have champs yet. So sorry. Very, very
And
irrelevant.
with one game a week is the best way to actually build a squad, to build your first starting 11 and figure out how to get your subs in.
Yeah, now we can like reset the team a little bit and bring a little core out. Then ideally get back into Champions League. I want more than just that, but as a minimum you should be there. And then you can reinforce the depth again. And yeah, Brendan, I agree, man. You'd rather see those 3 scrubs going first, but someone's got to want them scrubs. And no one does. 2 of them don't even want to leave.
I mean, it's always easy to get rid of your better players than your shit players. It's common sense, right? It's always easy to sell your better players. Clubs actually want them. But... No, and not only that, Brendan, it's like he showed us, like, yeah, he had like 1 or 2 games where Hato made a mistake, led to goal, this and that, like Josh did as well. But Hato showed, despite his age at 19, he became indispensable for us. Like, that's where the faith comes from. He showed us on the pitch. What else are we supposed to do? Like,
I remember Gusto's first season, but Hato's IQ already looks better than Gusto's. Gusto's best attributes in his first season was just run down the wing, cross the ball. That's not what Hato's just doing. Hato is better at his ball carrying. He's better at dribbling. He's got better defensive awareness, better tackling, better timing. So, no.
We literally saw him play
and yeah, please be here in December, man. Please be here in December.
We literally saw him play centre back, and a lot of us like, really? Centre back? Isn't he a left back? And he was like one of our best centre backs as well. So that shows me he's like, from a state of mind, he knows how to play 2 positions, which we can't even say some players can't even play 1 position.
Dude was captain of Ajax at 7. Was he at 17 or 19?
17, 18, 19. Yeah. Then 19, yeah.
He was the captain of Ajax and he was playing right back and centre back, sometimes right wing.
Look, some players just show like that they're more ready to play for an elite club like Chelsea despite their age, and then you got players that are the right age and they just don't look like they're ever good enough to play for Chelsea. You know what I mean? It always goes. Some players it just goes both ways. But as you said, Lewis, like unless people are thinking like we're gonna have a.
If I did say that, then fair enough. But might is because I'm not really asked about that. Not asked. What I care about is getting starting level centre backs and left wingers. That's the priority. Cucurella can just be replaced by Hato. And then you go and get some depth to take the pity minutes at the end of games.
Yeah, a lot of it comes from the fact that it's also Alonso that we want to believe that they would sign good players for him specifically, thus proving they've learnt their lesson with the players they signed under Maresca and obviously from Maresca and obviously Liam Rosinha and all them managers after him. But obviously, will it happen? Of course, that's not for us to say. We got to wait for the transfer window to take place and see what they do. But I'd like to believe they're not going to throw Alonso onto the bus after all that.
Nah,
they can't. The grace period they have is been burnt. They can't. They are so screwed right now. They've got so little wiggle room for mistakes.
Of course. And in a way, potentially not getting Champions League was, for most people, a blessing in disguise because they got nowhere to hide now. It's like we got absolutely nothing last season. Last season was the definition of a failure. So it's like
because now you've got the fans on them, you got players on them, you got shareholders on them, you got investors on them. Yeah.
Lewis, look at Pies.
Oh, is there a new tweet?
Yeah.
Big up proper Chelsea.
Ben Jacobs.
Yeah, proper Chelsea.
Chelsea feel Xabi Alonso needs to be embedded to determine is it going to be a back 3 or a back 4, the back 3 being Alonso's favourite formation. I expect Chelsea to scour the market, see if there's any starting level left backs or wing backs available, while people are naturally going to make links with Grimaldo. Chelsea have Barco, and it may even be that Quenda will now be seen as more of a wing back. Chelsea are going to be busy. I could easily see that being a potential if we're playing a back 5. But even Ben Jacobs sounds like he doesn't know. Oh, go on. Ah, shit cross, man. Fuck's sake. I mean, a decent chance. No, there's nothing yet. There's nothing yet.
Big up, proper Chelsea 94. Big up.
All I know is like there's 3 left backs we're looking at: Lewis Hall, Carreras, and Maxi Araujo. Big up to Pacharo too, saying you're going to the Uruguay Saudi game. Jeez, is that later today?
Yeah,
it
those
is
games
later.
like
Yo,
$400.
enjoy that, man. Have a good
Yeah, I was
time.
looking
Bro.
up the
The
tickets
atmosphere
today.
is quality with the Uruguayans.
Yeah, I was looking at the tickets today, like $450 for those tickets.
Yeah, Flawless is trying to tempt me into going to the US in July. So I might do. I've got
No.
to look at the fucking prices, though, and the prices look a bit like a myth.
I looked up Argentina, some random, excuse my language, shit team, and it was 9 racks.
Oh, jeez.
Like 9,000 for what? 1,000 every minute? No, I like the game, but I don't like the game that much.
Understandable.
Shit, that's a 2018 GLC right there.
Blue Footy's also got an exclusive saying that people at Chelsea don't recognise the description of Jamie Gittins being unprofessional at Dortmund, and he's been super professional at Chelsea. Cool. Calm. And the Mari Kellyman's going to get a championship loan.
Okay. Fair enough. He's been through it.
Whatever.
Yeah, just a reminder that he exists and
he's been
he's
through
a
it.
thing.
Injuries and all that. Go play some
You know
football.
how many players we have that we've forgotten about?
With
What would that do? That kid,
players
that
like
striker,
Mari Kellyman.
Whisper Richards, yeah.
Like,
the hell was that?
Oh, Whisper Richard, Jesus Christ. I forgot about him.
With players like
Got a few
Amari
strikers.
Kellyman and like David Washington, it's like the Ian Wright meme. I thought he was dead.
Facts.
Like, genuinely.
I remember that video. I thought he was dead.
Oh, so that's from yesterday before we had the convo with Joey. Yeah, I'm not surprised. That's before I remembered we got 1 game a week. Yeah, that's not a necessity. Not at all. It will be nice, but go get me starting centre backs. That's what I care about.
It still hasn't set in that we got 1 game a week next season. Even when next season starts, we'll still be thinking there's more games. And like, oh shit, no, we gotta wait till next Saturday.
You need to directly replace him. No, directly get me proper centre backs. Everything else is secondary to getting me a proper centre back and a proper left winger. Cucurella, I read well. Second, that was a decent attempt.
Not bad. Good save.
First real chance of the game. Pedri with a lovely strike.
Oh, it's offside.
Yeah, offside.
Bro, I'm not checking the timestamp. I said I probably did say that. And that was before I spoke to Joey. That was a good shot. That was a good shot, though. Keeper's vision's being impaired too. Yeah, that's a great save. Yeah, Laquara joining Eva.
Yeah, I ain't joining. I wish he would, but
same. But there'll be other clubs in for him. He'll probably pick them. Just depends.
And there's the thing too, though.
Yeah.
There's the thing too, though. Like Alonso hasn't really joined yet. Joined there. Why are people freaking out? Like once he joins, then if we ain't making signings, that's when I'll start freaking out. But like now, dude doesn't even know the kind of players he wants.
Yeah, I remember. To be fair,
We don't even know what formation he wants to play.
We kind of wanted the club to move more silently instead of televising every move that they do, like they were doing the last couple of years. So silent business, good
But
business.
but let's also face it though. With the criticism the club has had, with the kind of players they've been going for, do we really want the club to be making transfers rather than the coach at this point? So I'd rather have the club just shut up about no transfers till Alonso comes in.
Yeah, I don't want to burn that Cucurella money on some 18-year-old. Let's put it that way. But
yeah,
just have to wait and see.
Bring you on 17-year-old from
Like the transfer window started today. Like even though Alonso starts work on July 1st, you can still ask him, oh, what players do you want? We can get them in early. Like that's
they can do that. True.
Yeah, discussions would have been well underway by now, even or starting to be had. But then obviously deals won't be announced till even potentially even closer to the end of the tournament when countries get eliminated, and obviously then deals will start flooding through. Like, this player signed this contract, signed for Chelsea, Real Madrid, whatever.
Yeah, and Brendan, like the centre back market, when you look at it, is a bit jarring anyway. There's Lacroix, there's Diamande, there's what's his name? Marquinhos. And then after that, like in terms of realism, it just gets a little bit long. That's why I need to see you bring in. But again, has to be an upgrade. You have to figure out. It has to be an upgrade. New Pies tweet, apparently. Oh, there's a chance off the bar.
Well,
second. Oh, keeper. Good work.
That's
He looks like Shaggy.
He kind of does.
Does, to be fair.
They got Shaggy in goal, bruv. Enzo Fernandez is waiting to see whether Real Madrid make their move. Oh, breaking news.
Keep on waiting.
What a shock.
Yeah. Hato's going to be the main left back now. Unless they sign Lewis Hall or some shit.
So there ain't no point signing Lewis Hall.
Some people think maybe Valentin Barco is left back. Oh, you just don't know.
See, rather than sign Lewis Hall, I'd rather look for someone from the academy and just bring him in. It ain't that deep.
If
with
Lewis
the
Hall
left
wants
back
to join, I'm sorry. Bring him in right now.
Yeah, no, that's different. But dude doesn't want to come back. Doesn't want to come here. So why we?
Yeah, he just want to join the south of England. He wants to stay in the north.
Realistically, you can bring Marquinhos, or at least try. I think it's like you ain't even tried yet.
Especially if PSG forced him out the club, or don't offer him a new contract, I should say. So, and he's
one thing I want to ask: what wages is he on at PSG?
Not sure, and if he's above the wage structure, that's the sort of guy you can break the wage structure for.
And
no one at Chelsea can even look or even try to lace his CV.
And to be fair, he's won pretty much everything as a player at club level. So now he won the Champions League with PSG.
Yeah.
So he could convince him a new project in England.
Sure, but why not if the only clubs after him are Saudi? Why not?
Yeah.
Who's going in for him that's in the Champions League? All we've heard is Saudi clubs are after him, so why not?
I mean,
show some balls, show some intent, Chelsea.
Silva left PSG on a free. Joined Chelsea, win the Champions League at that point. Joins us, wins it then after the fact. So it was just purely joining Chelsea was the motivation for Silva. So certain players will join because it's Chelsea and probably also because of Alonso as well. A lot of this is like blown out.
Chelsea isn't what's unattractive. What's unattractive is like the way they're setting up like the wages and stuff because they want to be able to get paid a certain amount. If they were being paid that certain amount, Chelsea would still look like an attractive prospect because we're Chelsea.
But I also hear, like Shah was saying, if they refuse to pay what we all believe is the right wages for good players, like pay them what they deserve to earn, then of course, that's going to cause negotiations to fail because
of course
200-something thousand. Lucas like he's 120 plus 40. Like, all right, deal off.
Fucking hell, yo! What's this guy on?
Shit. So
well, Showa, him joining would be a statement of trying to win a Prem.
Yeah.
Akil, Rashford loan. That asked me end of the window about that one because I want someone on a permanent, and I wouldn't want Rashford on a permanent. I don't think it would ever happen on his wages anyway.
You're right, Emmanuel, but he had better options if he really thought.
No, Brendan, Blueco, because if there were other people that were offering higher wages, that would not be a problem. Chelsea is not the unattractive part; it is Blueco, and I am separating Chelsea and Blueco because Chelsea is attractive, Blueco is not.
If our owners were serious, like I thought about this the other day. I also did a short on this as well. Like we could have had like serious ballers at our club. We genuinely could have. Like,
yeah, we fumbled a ton. Elise, Oshiman.
We could have. Could we have had Kvaratskhelia at one point?
Yes.
I didn't really try. I know, Brendan. I'm just celebrating them as much as possible.
We decided to go for was it Modric that we went for?
I get you as well, bro.
Was it Modric at the time? I think it was. Yeah.
No,
we hijacked Arsenal with that one,
but we weren't trying to go for him because of Modric. Same as name.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right, Lewis. It
we
was,
just hijacked it
they
because
believed
Arsenal
in
wanted
Modric.
him.
Yeah, they believed in
Yeah,
Modric still at the
but I
time.
didn't go for Kraut. You know what? I thought of that hijack needs to be slapped.
I literally remember the day we signed him, and when we put that bid in, I was like, why? Like, genuinely, why?
You know why it was, Joseph, is because at the time they still didn't understand how football works and how to identify real talent. So they're thinking Arsenal want this kid, so clearly he must be really talented. We must hijack that player, and he'll play for us instead. And look what happened.
Just because Arsenal wanted him, it doesn't mean he's that great, does it?
Yeah, it's not like they.
But that was the way they were acting that time too, though. Like every player anybody wanted, they were already just in for that player because the other club wanted. Because that was the stick they were beating us with that time. Like, yeah, Chelsea just still another club players.
Like, there's so many players that other clubs wanted. There's so many players that other clubs wanted, and they turned out rubbish after they didn't even go for him.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Our problem is this club ain't had a good window in 3 years.
We haven't.
Oh,
sprinkles.
Dummy! Oh, another good stop by the keeper. Good work, Sharky.
I mean, would you say have Bluco had a good window?
Yeah,
Ever?
2023.
Nah.
2023, maybe pushing for a good window.
2023? What did we buy 2023?
We bought
Was it the Koulibaly window?
Koulibaly.
No, sorry. No, that's 2022. That's 2022. 2023 was Palmer, Lavia, Caicedo.
That one.
That one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, that was a good window.
Yeah, that window.
Oh, that was actually a really good window.
That window was good. Okay. Yeah, fair enough with that one there. Yeah.
I wouldn't even say that's Bluco pull. That's Bluco scouting. All four of them fuckers couldn't believe their luck.
Yeah. And after that, it just shut the bed.
4 minutes at a time.
This game will either end 0-0 or 1-0 to Spain.
Nah, I could see a 2-0.
I think second half.
Spain get the goal, open them up a little bit, bag a second.
Because the thing is, Spain are not used to playing against Cape Verde. You know what I mean? So like they're trying to feel them out, obviously, and like Cape Verde are big.
No, Spain's used to. Spain is used to playing against low block teams. That's why most Spain games against the low block teams they end 1-0 or 2-0. Cape Verde won't come out to try and get a goal. They'd rather take a 1-0 loss and not be disgraced.
You're gonna have Yamal and fucking Nico Williams.
Oh yeah, shit. I forgot about them too. Yeah, never mind. I take all that back.
Yeah, second half is when I'll pick up. Yeah, it's exactly what it is. A kill. It's
look
what
at
we
these, man. They're
actually
trying
need.
first time crosses in the air. They don't give a shit this half.
They don't address the areas we actually need. It's just, there's an opportunity to get this so-called talent play in this other position. We've already got players in that. Let's sign him
When
anyway.
I saw the fucking Wanyeri links, I was gonna lose my mind, bro. Yeah, cool. He's a good talent and everything. What do you mean when I'm dying out here for a left winger, you're trying to buy me another right winger? Fuck off, man.
Trying to force
like,
the
our
whole,
concentration levels in the window are damn near stupid. Decent header.
Like we always link ourselves with one bozo just out there. Like
No, Wanyeri, I wouldn't even say bozo. It's just unnecessary. We don't need him.
A player who could
He's
be
a
good,
right
but
wing.
we don't need him.
And again, we've got one game a week. You're not playing. You're not getting minutes here. What is the point? And furthermore, Arsenal don't even want to sell because get this, they don't want to sell to their rivals. Oh, maybe we could learn from that.
Nah, they need to buy Garnacho first, then we can learn.
Well, at least we didn't sell Kukurea to Man City. I'll give them that.
Yeah, that.
Buy Garnacho, and then we can start learning.
Yeah, Ernie, even as 10 depth, cool, but it's just not the priority now. Go buy centre backs, man.
10, we got like 3 to 4 10
wingers.
already.
If I don't see anything bar that too, I'm gonna be annoyed. Because for what are we doing, man?
They're doing far too many They're doing far too many side quests. That's the problem.
That is literally it.
You know what? Is another one.
That's
Blueco.
I pick up proper Chelsea.
Blueco are like that little kid in the shop, yeah, that they want something, yeah, but their parents say, no, you don't need it, you want it.
No one's saying like Javi's getting back. No one's saying that we trust Blueco with anything. We're saying you've sold one player, so now we have money to use it. Like, don't get it twisted. There is zero faith in Blueco doing the right thing.
None.
You're just here.
None.
I don't think anyone here actually thinks we can have a good window. We just got money to use now. So prove me wrong. Prove us all wrong. You probably won't, but prove us all wrong. Half time though. Cape Verde have survived the first half.
Yeah, done well defensively. That keeper's done very well. I'll give him props.
You might get at least one or something.
Hey, we got to find what club he plays for, huh?
Oh, where does he play? Actually, fuck it.
Yeah, it'd be good to know. Some of these players playing like their own country, play somewhere else obscure that we.
That's the good thing about World Cup that I like, though.
Vozinha.
That's the thing about World Cup. That's the thing about World Cup that I like for smaller teams.
He plays in the Portuguese second league for Chavez.
Well,
where did Chavez finish?
Well, he's gonna move to the Ukrainian League, Division 1 next season.
They finished
probably.
9th. They finished 9th in the second league. Fair fucks.
Not looking good.
Fair enough.
No, but the narrative is Javi has a say now, which is bullshit. I don't even know whether I believe it or not. Fair enough. All we know is the title's there. That's it. That's it.
Yeah.
We still don't really have a lot to go off, innit?
Yeah, that's the conjecture, isn't it? It's like he might suggest a profile of player, and then they just obviously get the player that fits that profile, and then people will still say, "Oh, but he didn't get listened to." It's like, well, we don't know exactly the context of the conversations that I had, whether it's a profile or an actual name that he asks for specifically, and if they get it or not. So,
Hi, Brendan as well, man. Like, no, I wouldn't do that. I would blame all of them. All of them.
yeah, I don't know why Blueco would be exempt from that. Well, because I'm guessing you're saying, Brendan, that Shubby's complicit in them buying bums potentially. Which
big up CP as well, man. They've done pretty well this first half, but once Yamal comes in, it's curtains. And Pachara says, should Chelsea sign the Cape Verde goalkeeper after this? Fuck no. Fuck no. Absolutely not.
Yeah, probably not. But he's done well. We'll give him props for what he deserves.
I know, no, but he'll actually be announced on the 1st, but he's already started work from what we've heard. What I don't get, though, is I thought you'd already know what formation you'd want by now. Maybe he's got to see the players in training before then, but I don't know, man. He's 40 years old. Oh, you're saying offensively. Yeah, look, they've had a couple nice, like, forays and everything, but not really a lot to go off of Cape Verde either. They've just been trying to survive.
Yeah, he's got good reflexes for a 40-year-old still.
Hey, Lewis, look what Calvin Hodge said.
Who?
Look what Calvin said.
Yeah.
Calvin.
Hey, someone said it, bro. Someone said it.
Oh, dear.
Where is it? I said 40. Cape Verde ain't been balling. They've been surprised. They've been surviving. That's a bit much. That's a bit much.
Yeah. They're just doing the basics of what they need to do to stop Spain from scoring.
Yeah, that's the thing with Spain. Just pack your box and don't try to come out. Just stay there. You know you ain't gonna score.
Mm.
Yeah, because you saw it with the Tunisian
If you
game.
try to go out, they will. If you try to go out, they will score on you.
Yeah, that's what happened with Tunisia. Once Sweden went 1-0 up, they just
Oh, that was a big down.
Yeah,
that was a big down and a half last night.
They're playing like Arsenal. I'll say that. They're playing like Arsenal. Hey, CP, I'll say he looks more impressive than Jorgensen. I'll give him that.
Yep.
But that's all I really have for him.
Yeah.
There we go.
They're just useful players, unknown. That's all it is, regardless of whether they're talented or not. It's just what Spain do. Play players that are just versatile in random positions.
Oh.
It seems to work. Yeah, look, Ferran was never really like an outstanding footballer, but still got like just 17 goals in the league. Yeah.
Yeah, that is. Oh, shit. Yeah. Mata was part of ITV.
Nice.
I do remember his name being announced.
Oh, we got Mikel over here.
Yeah.
We got Mikel and Alexi Lala just talking shit over here.
No, I hear that. Versatile doesn't necessarily mean good, but yeah.
No, Lalas. I don't want to hear Lalas. I do be saying some of the wildest stuff on TV.
Alexi Lalas, yeah.
Yeah.
I had someone mention this to me yesterday about Emma Hayes. Would you guys agree that she could have managed like a men's team?
Oh yeah,
probably.
But possibly, yeah.
I feel like the tactics would be translatable.
Yeah, coaching is not dependent on gender. It's dependent on your brain.
Yeah. I'm not saying that, but it was.
No. Big up Blue Stripes, man. Hope you get to one of the games or something. Now, Boller, I'm going to do the first England game, but only the first one. Second and third, I'm going to be out. Oh, okay.
You're going to be in
unknown user. Nah, not 97 minutes, man. I don't want to wait 97 minutes for a goal. Fuck that shit.
You're going to be in the pub for the other two, Lewis.
Well, the second one, I'm at SmackDown, and then SmackDown ends straight before the England game starts, so I'll have no time to get back. And then the third game, I think, Fata's birthday. That's it. The third game's Fata's birthday. We're on the piss. How is Danhausen getting every prediction right? What other one has he got other than the New York Knicks? Because I haven't seen anything else. And furthermore, can he uncurse Chelsea too? I could do it. I could do with that still. But I haven't seen anything else about that. Calm. Everything else has just been people complaining about the fucking social media ban today. That's all the other news I've seen.
Oh, what? Yeah, I've seen that.
Hey, unlucky, man. I do think YouTube's a bit peak. You shouldn't be taking from them. But all the other social media, you know what? Maybe I'm not going to have a bunch of children trying to argue with me in my comment section of tweets. Oh, well.
That can be a good thing. Yeah.
Yeah, it is what it is, bro. Yeah, Emmanuel, bro. Charge that, man. Charge it.
That means they can't even use WhatsApp. They're just gonna have to call their parents. They just have to call their parents on like a brick phone.
No, they should still be able to call. No, it's just the social media accounts are gone.
Oh yeah, like WhatsApp and everything else. Yeah.
Yeah. Ish. What is dark, right? Is that there isn't really as much stuff for kids to do now outside as what there used to be. Everything now you have to get paid for. Like when I was younger, you could just get a few mates and go kick balls somewhere. Now you have to rent out a pitch, for example.
Oh yeah,
Everything else, the
that.
price has just gone up like mad. That's what's a bit peak.
Yo.
But seeing as you're going to ban them from social media, you better make it more accessible for them to go and do things.
I went with my niece, my nieces and my nephews and their friends to like a little camp thingy where they play soccer, where they play football and all that, and basketball and everything. By the time I saw my check, I almost cried. It was $680.
That's the thing.
And we were
Everything's
just,
more expensive for
four
children
of us.
now. That's what's peak. Because what more are you going to ask?
And I didn't do nothing.
They're just going to be starting running lines or some shit. Or even worse, bro. Like they might end up on some of the other websites that weren't part of the ban, like fucking Telegram or 4chan or some shit. Then it is getting. Oh, sorry, I haven't got Twitter anymore, so I've got a 4chan account, guys.
See, I got on that Telegram once. I was like, "What the hell is going?"
Yeah, bro. Now, that would be crazy.
Imagine that Reddit or something. Yeah.
I Master Mark, I can hear it because they ain't got anything for them to do now. He also cursed the Golden Knights hockey team. Get him to curse Arsenal, man. I'll buy some merch from him if he does that. He got the Stanley Cup final winners right and the Carolina Hurricanes hockey team. Damn. Yeah, we're gonna need him at Chelsea. We're gonna need him at Chelsea.
There are still some football pitches. There are still some football pitches out there that you don't have to rent.
What is 4chan? The capital city of incels.
Incels, yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Or you have
I used to think Reddit.
All the man them that are banned from 4chan go to 8chan.
8chan. I used to think Reddit was innocent until some guy showed me some parts of Reddit. I was like, nah.
Reddit's crazy. Know where to look. Yeah.
Oh no, Reddit is insane. I was like, oh, giddy, innocent going into it, and this guy showed me. I was like, yo.
Yeah, I remember the first time I found Reddit was when I was in sixth form, bored, and I found a page where they were just watching. There was just random videos of people getting M'd off.
Yeah,
all of that shit. Like, because I was bored, I'd just sit there and just watch a ton of videos and just desensitize myself to it for hours. And that was me at 17. Imagine what these kids are doing at like 13 or some shit.
12, yeah, that's bad.
Yeah, man. It's very easy to access. Was Reddit part of that ban, actually?
No, it wasn't. Reddit wasn't.
Oh, wow.
Wait, so Reddit's free to them too? Oh, mate. Dark.
Wow.
That is dark, bruv.
They're going to get real-life GTA before actual GTA comes out.
Blue Sky's also not banned. I've heard all sorts of fuckeries going on over there.
Yeah, don't get twisted. Blue Sky's not some, like, inherently good place that people thought it was compared to Twitter.
Man, as long as it's online, there ain't nothing to it.
UCL final Gabrielle shirt. Don't worry. You're going to get that. No, Reddit is banned. Fair enough.
Yeah, I'd be understandable if it was.
Oh, Reddit is banned in UK?
No, for the social media ban.
For the social media ban.
Oh, okay. We ain't got that out here. The kind of website you see out here, you just don't want to go on. You'll be scared of turning on your computer.
Keir Starmer's gonna have a whole generation of teenagers just hate him for life, though. You already got. Yeah, it's only a UK thing, Brendan.
I mean, people
kids under 16s are getting banned on all social medias, and kids 16 and 17 are gonna have social media curfews.
Damn, somebody getting insane out there.
Fucking peak, mate.
Yeah.
Oh well.
People already hate Keir Starmer enough.
Yeah, the whole world does, bro. I remember just coming out of lockdown and they were doing "fuck Keir Starmer" chants. Was it lockdown? No, it might have been 2024, maybe. I think it was 2024. That's it. Is there a cigarette ban? For fuck cigs anyway, man.
We've got Palmer, F. Keir Starmer.
That's it. Chelsea's won the Champions League. Real shit, man.
Oh dear.
Ah well.
I mean,
no more teenage trolls under my tweets. Yeah. Bye.
It depends on what side of the spectrum do you think it is, Brendan? Good thing or a bad thing?
No, but the thing is though, that ban and everything, I feel like teenagers will still find a way to get into it.
VPNs. Use a VPN.
Potentially.
Unless they make the apps make them, oh, you have to put ID in.
Not even that. Like, it could be a case where they clock that you're on a VPN, because, like, Strasbourg Steve years ago gave me his Peacock account so I could watch the 3 p.m. kickoffs on there. And then I tried to use it towards the end of this season, and all I got was a notification. We can tell you're using a VPN. Right. So if they drop that on social media, you're still fucked. Yeah. It just said something on the lines of we can see this device is being connected through a VPN. Please disconnect it and try again. And then when you disconnect it, it says you're in a different region.
That's funny.
All right, man.
No, though. Actually, no. That's a Peacock thing. That's a Peacock thing.
No, I know, but like I'm saying, if Peacock can do it, those social media accounts can do it as well.
Yeah.
Because I work with a company that owns Peacock. We've been doing that for years. Like, put it this way: if I try to view my games, if I'm not at the house, it will tell me to go back to the house connect.
Yeah, that's jarring, bro. What do you mean I can't use it outside? Shut up, man. You're a big 2026. Tell me to only use it from my yard. Big up, Velve, though, man. I hope you're good, bro. Big up, my G. Fuck it, yeah, that goalkeeper looks every minute of 40. Fuck me, that close-up was peak. Shit.
I just saw him. Damn.
Where's the stopwatch? All right, the fun and games are over, so it's time for Spain to dead them. So you plan on getting a refund? No, I just want to keep the label in case I shift this off again. This is actually the first time I've worn this.
Oh. And how long have you had it for?
Probably like a year or so. I got on eBay.
Oh, fair enough.
eBay's a perfect
that's
spot for a shirt snip.
That was the Oscar jersey.
Yeah, the banger against
I remember Ramirez in this. I used to have this. I don't know. I think I still have it. Let me check. I might still have it.
Yeah, that's weird. You can vote, but you can't use social media. That is a bit weird.
No, I don't have it. I have the Yokohama one.
Yeah, they can use the internet, but not the socials. That's it. Oh, did I miss another one? You have to send money to Danhausen to uncursed teams, so I gotta buy his fucking merch. All right. Fuck it. All right, Maldini. Nothing's happened in the first half. It's like they're toying with their food. But seeing as you're on your flight, have a safe flight first. Second of all, don't watch back again because you're gonna lose your mind with Troops and Monts. You're gonna lose your head. They were on a mad rage baiting.
It was trying hard.
I respect the effort. You didn't get nothing, but I respect the effort. Yo, big up JCT, man. I hope you're good. Hope you're good, bro. Waiting for Spain to get a goal.
So we all. Hey, Kuka's played well. Danish. I mean, not that he's had much to do, but yeah, it's one of the ones.
A decent cross or two, but nothing's really been noticeable bar the goalkeeper and Ferran Torres being a bit wasteful. Yeah, Maldini there. Don't bother, man. Everything about the UK is miserable. At least once a month, I hear Lee Gunner's voice ringing in my head about, yo, once you got enough money, move. Maldini, what? You know what it is, bro. Oh, you've lost Cucurella. What do you mean Hato can be a decent replacement? It's not like I've told them all year that he's been our best player and the only player that can leave with his head held high. Now I'm apparently coping by saying that Cucurella, like, the loss hurts a bit, but I have Hato. That's basically what it was.
That's poor.
And that lasted for an hour, by the way. I don't know how we dragged an hour out of a Cucurella topic when we all knew he was leaving. But all right, cool. That's fine. I'm so glad we had that convo with Joey. Otherwise, I'd still be on the we need a left back thing.
Yeah, once you keep the 1 game a week. Yeah.
Good defending there. Rodri's got the ball back. Yeah, that's what they think. The social media ban will help them not search explicit content and also not potentially get groomed. And in terms of all the other adult content, brother, they already can't access that. They already can't. You need ID to access any of that corn. You get it?
Yep.
That was done months ago. So, like, they're not hearing this anymore. You're not hearing none of it. So.
Flipping hell.
Nothing. We didn't talk about any other clubs. It was just Cucurella World Cup topic. We were done in an hour and 30. We're never done in an hour and 30. It's usually double that. The man wanted to drag the Cuckoo conversation. Cool, man. Apparently, I'm coping for thinking I don't need 2 high-quality left-backs for 1 game a week. So one of them can be pissed off with their minutes and then want to leave after a season. All right.
Ah, jeez. Well, at least people like Alkill would have got a kick out of that part of the stream. So, you know.
Yeah, Ahmed, I figured that. I'm not saying you had to. I kind of clocked.
Yeah.
We're not officially a feeder club, bruv. One player that was key for us is gone. And even then, like, Hato was already looking at his chain.
Yes.
Why is that on my soundboard whenever anyone says something crazy?
Yeah.
Or if I have to reference corn, because you never know.
Yeah, the way things are getting censored these days, yeah.
Even that word might cause a demonetize.
It's going to be peak people trying to upload footage of Grand Theft Auto 6 on YouTube. Yeesh.
Oh. Brendan, my thing is like, look, even if we're wrong about Barco, he's not going to get anything bar Carabao minutes.
That's a big if.
That's just the only thing with that. If it's Champions League and you have to rely on your depth a lot more, I completely hear like you wanting to get a bit more like experience even with the depth. But it's not that. It's not Champions League, Premier League, Champions League. It's Premier League and the week off. Premier League and the week off. Premier League, Carabao Cup second round fixture, and then fucking the week off. Like 1 game a week, you don't have to worry about more than just who is starting in the Prem. And then figure out the rest. Do you see how little rotation we did in the Conte season when we did it correctly? We had the whole starting 11. Maybe you'll see Willian swap for Pedro. You might see Victor Moses, maybe? No. You might see one of the midfielders switch with Fabregas. You might see John Terry come into the back line. And bar that, you're not going to see any changes unless it's the Carabao. That's why I'm saying just pattern my starting 11. And then everything else you figure out later. Hato is already going to be my starting left back. Cool. Move on. Centre backs now. Left wing. We have no one of those levels currently. I hear that. I'm not talking about comparing the 2 squads. I'm talking about what the squads need with 1 game a week. You need a quality starting 11. That's it. So work on improving the starting 11, not backup left back. There's a foul there. Yeah, Jamie, that should be calm. That should be calm, to be fair. I'll be done with the football by then. Cuckoo is clear of Hato. I didn't see a lot of people saying that this year.
Yeah, there were definitely question marks about that specifically. Yeah. And this is what I mean. I guess this is what Joey was sort of trying to get out of me as well. It's like did he really fall off? It's just, for me specifically, just the levels.
That is a horrible cross.
That was a terrible cross. Didn't mean the players lost their ability. It just meant at the time they weren't playing to the level they showed us. And that included Kukurea. That was it. Hato stepped up. That's all it was. And that's how it's meant to be. Like, how many times are we sick and tired of seeing a second, like a understudy to a player get their chance and they just blow it and they just play like shit? And then we realize
It's
like,
one of those where the players just don't win. Like, we had the comment earlier about it's easy to stand out in a shit team. All right, cool. So like, if you turn up, you don't get anything. If you turn up, you don't get anything. All right, whatever, man.
That is why I don't want Malo Gusto here, because he's not a good enough replacement for Reece James. He's the perfect example of this. Like, he's just not a good enough footballer, like, to play backup right back. So get him gone, get someone better. Like, Hato stepped up at left back and killed it and played very well, and also played centre back as well. Also played very well. He's already shown people, like, yeah, all right, he might have a bad game next season. People are like, see, I told you this way he's not good enough to replace Kukurea, but you can never please everyone. But I'm sure Alonso will see this in time and make his choices, who's good enough, who's not.
Prime Chilwell or Prime Cuckoo? I don't really know where I stand on that one. I'm not sure. Because look, Chilwell frustrated me towards the end, but in his prime, he was brilliant. He had a lovely cross on him. His passing all round was good.
Yeah.
Defending was a lot more consistent. Then, like, that ACL injury hit, and we never saw him again. Well, that's not what I'm about. We're talking about prime.
Yeah. That's the thing. Like, a
I
prime
don't know where I
Kukurea.
stand.
Prime Kukurea is a better defender. Prime Chilwell is a better attacker going forward.
Even though I'm quietly thinking I could rely on Cucurella a bit more for a goal.
Yeah, he did get the odd goal with these like headers and whatnot because he just always bombed forward and find his way in the box. But
I don't know where I stand on it, but opinions, nothing that deep.
Yeah,
we get Subway Surfers. What?
It's like, yeah, Prime Alonso as well. Yeah, beautiful game.
Shit, I didn't know I was muted. Yeah,
I've never thought about it because Ashley Cole's always been top one for me.
Yeah, Ashley Cole for me easy. No question about that. Or it's like, you know,
it's a shame we only ever got Prime Chilwell for like a year and a bit, man. It's a real shame.
It's like Prime Aspie versus Prime Ivanovic and all that.
Yeah, even that's a bit difficult.
Yeah.
Both could defend, but Ivanovic is giving you a lot more going forward, but Aspie is just like S tier when it comes to defending. You're not when it comes to defend, he's the best right back, just in general defensively we've ever had.
Yep.
All right, guys, have you seen that Tunisia have sacked their head coach?
Oh,
yeah, already.
Savory. Wow.
Highest tweet the Capitals. This must be
That's the
something.
guy's name. Tunisia.
River Plate just cancelled the loan of Kendry Pies.
Yeah, he wasn't.
Kendry Pies is returning, guys. Kendry Pies returns.
Wow.
So a little bit of a bomber. A little bomber. Hey, there's our 10 depth, people. There's our 10 depth.
Oh, brilliant.
Kendry Pies returns. Yeah, apparently. Who's the source? Hernan Castillo. 300k followers. Mad.
Well.
I can finally put my pie shirt to good use. Let's go. Let's fucking go. I really don't know why I went pies instead of Caicedo. I got this from Jerseys years ago.
We were hearing some good things about him in Ecuador now, so I don't blame you.
If you can't get serious now you're back at Chelsea, then you're done.
Yeah, but Kendry Pies himself is a bit of a problem as well. He wasn't really focused on the football. He was more interested in the women off the pitch. So in Argentina,
we're about to slap him in London as a fucking rich teenager. Dark work, bro.
Oh, yeah, that would probably be even worse for him.
He's gonna spend more time in the strip clubs than Fata.
Well.
Oh, was it cancelling? Oh, was it done? Okay, well, it might just be irrelevant actually.
But even still, he didn't really play much at all for River Plate, so no, they didn't rate him over there.
Yeah, I didn't expect to read that one today. Fair enough. Mexican wave now following the news. Nice. They're real. I hear it, man. If this guy's out too late, Moises Caicedo's clamping your ass in training.
Yeah, I think so.
Ball in. Shit cross. To get your Marl and Nico on and let's actually have a game, man. This is starting to drag. Bikini, that is dark. I do hear it, though. Still 0-0. Still 0-0. Nothing.
Nope.
They're just not breaking them down. They've done less since half-time. Oh, they read the pass well. Another cross. Caught by the goalkeeper. Good work, Shaggy. Let's go. That's our man of the match so far. Hey, it's Spain hype if they bring Yamal and Nico on and then nothing changes. Then it's a Spain hype. Good switch.
Good switch.
Oh, go inside.
Shoulder.
Body check. Good defending. Can't lie, Cape Verde are embarrassing these man a bit.
They actually are. Doing the basics well. There's Yamal.
And there's changes from Cape Verde before Spain.
It's like Mo said, for these type of countries, you just don't want to get embarrassed. You don't want to get pumped 5-1, 7-1, and all that.
Yeah.
So you
don't take a 1-0 loss all day.
Could this game be like Argentina, Saudi? Maybe.
Nah, Argentina will bang Saudi.
Actually, no. Even Saudi is probably a higher level than Cape Verde.
Oh yeah, it's not like a smaller nation.
Yeah,
it's not like the best game at the World Cup, you know.
Yeah, you're not wrong. You aren't wrong. Punched out.
About Curacao, I was just laughing at Curacao. They were trying to go bank for bank with Germany, like, do you know who you are? They go beat like a thief. Go bank for bank with Germany.
Oh, you mean in terms of how Argentina went to win it? Oh, this I don't know. This ain't a good game to say that. But also, I'm not flip-flopping over 60 minutes. Spain will be up there. You just can't define nothing about them winning off this game. You can't.
Also, Spain always starts slow. Like, if you look at Euro Cups, World Cups, they win 1-0, 1-1, 2-1, 2-0. Then they get to the quarters and start bitching everybody else.
Yeah.
And then they start building momentum off that too. Oh, good
I mean,
dribbling.
even Spain lost their opening game to Switzerland in the World Cup when they won in 2010. So it could happen, of course. It's not really an indicator of how well you're doing the tournament.
Oh, so it did end early. Mad.
Yeah, why the hell?
Yeah.
Oh
yeah, you might not have heard Kendry Pies is coming back.
Because the Argentinian season is like they've split it into two divisions and it runs at different times, obviously the Premier League and the other leagues and all that. So that's why it was meant to be until December.
I can't deny it, but I think it's just a bust case, honestly.
What?
He got fame too early. I think it's a bust case. He got fame too early and it got into his head. And I think it's hard for him to try and get back into where he needs to be.
Yeah, like a Ravel Morrison in a way. Yeah, clearly talented.
I just think it's done for him.
Can't handle the other stuff away from football.
Because I also think it thinks it's bigger than what he is, and that's a problem for a young player. You can't be. You haven't played in any World Cup and in Copa America, and you already think you're bigger than what you are. You won't make it.
Yeah, that's the thing. If like in your head, like obviously you see the players he's playing with, and like he thinks he's clearly better than all of them, then yeah, he's not going to really change his mindset, is he?
Yeah,
it's
that's going to be hard to change.
Going to take a real humble.
Unless he gets like a. Yeah, exactly. Unless he gets like a reality check. Yeah, that's my fear for him. He's a talented player, but I think it got way into his head.
Because like we've heard similar things. Right? We've heard like Elise had a bad attitude and he's clearly gifted. We know Elise's a baller, right?
No, Elise was more nonchalant. Like he just didn't give a damn. He would just do whatever he wants to do, but it wasn't like rude or like breaking coffee or stuff like that. He just did things his own way. He was just nonchalant.
Another one is Rayon Cherki as well. Apparently he was like quite a bit arrogant, bit up himself. But yet again, look how talented he is. There is a somewhat correlation between a talented footballer and maybe a bit of arrogance, which is fine as long as they're still fulfilling their responsibilities. You know what I mean? But
yeah,
players
like arrogance and just being. I don't want to call players on arrogance. Like if you're at that age, you're already getting caught at the strip club and stuff like that. That's not arrogance. That's you're on the wrong track. That's what that is to me. Just it's simply on the wrong track. Because there's nothing wrong with going to a strip club. Don't get me wrong, but bro, you got a career to build first, bro.
My guy Kendrick Myers is hungry. He's got that young brain.
They sell some good chicken at the strip club. Hey.
Joseph's onto it. I hear it.
Hey, listen. I've just finished my first year of uni, mate. Lewis knows about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember going to the club with a friend of mine, and this motherfucker went and ordered some steak. Like, what the hell is
Bro said steak.
Yeah, steak. I was like, bruh, do you want something? I'm good. I'm okay with this candy I'm eating.
Oh,
that's a horrible touch, Torres.
Bloody hell. I had to deal with that for a whole
Boofed
season.
out. What is the manager still waiting for, bruh? Put Yamal on the pitch. Has he got a knock or something I don't know about?
No, he's been fit. He's healthy.
What are they waiting for, man? They're clearly not doing anything. Cucurella. Spain have the ball in the middle of the park. Oh, my keyboard's a bit loud. Okay, now back to Cucurella on the left. They got nothing. Nah, Cape Verde don't need to try anything, bro. They keep doing what you're doing. Genuinely, keep doing what you're doing. Spain can't respond to this low block right now. If they leave with a 0-0, that's an incredible result for them.
Yeah, that's an achievement.
Of course, if you're not risking anything, you don't deserve to win the game.
Oh, he didn't need to put a corner for that. Send that to the goalie, man. Not in any dream I could see a Cape Verde win. No chance. With this 0-0.
You know what?
He's dropped it.
Wait, 10 oh, but 10. Let me see how much a 10 I will get.
Finally.
Finally.
Yeesh.
He waited till the 67th minute.
Yeah, finally, he's like, yeah, I probably should win this match.
Anyone in the comments, don't laugh. I know what you're thinking.
A hydration break. Perfect timing for the sub, to be honest.
See, with that ban, Lewis, you're not gonna get kids who are gonna just say the 6-7 joke to you, now.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
Nah. They're bringing on Yamal, and we've got the hydration break. They're just taking ages.
Fuck's sake, Ahmed. What did I just say?
There you are.
I just feel like they'll come up with a new version of that anyway at some point.
Yeah, exactly. First it was 69, then it was 67. What's next?
Oh shit, Argentina. That's a 2 a.m. kickoff for Argentina. All right, cool.
England, Croatia.
Nah, you're all good, Ahmed. You're all good. Yeah, I didn't even know about the alleged halftime interviews. Like the players are supposed to allegedly give interviews at halftime and shit.
I'm not a fan of that, I'll be honest.
Nah, absolutely not. Vinicius Jr. just apparently told him, he's like, none of us in the Brazil team are gonna talk to you guys on the mic at halftime. And like, oh, you're gonna get fined for that. And Vinny's like, so? We got the money. Like these players, like, who do they think they are?
People are saying it for managers as well. I don't get why you're trying to interview them at half time.
Exactly. What could you possibly gain from that?
All they're gonna say is, we're gonna try and come back and win. I don't know.
Oh, what did Van Dijk say? Van Dijk isn't a fan of the hydration breaks and called for some reflection on whether they're really necessary. What's the direct quote? Portuguese to English. Oh, fuck this page. I'm just typing in myself. Van Dijk. Hydration breaks were a bit interesting because I was obviously watching all the games up until today, and every time going to a commercial is a bit not really that I like it. I think for the neutral watchers on TV, it's also not great. If it's really hot, obviously it'll be good to put them in, but I think you have to look at it in every game separately, in my opinion. But I think I've said enough already for that. Yeah. I find it. I hear that because Maldini, when we spoke about that, I didn't know you were getting the ads. I thought that was just a whole load of waffle. That is actually happening. Yeah, fair enough.
But also, though, you can watch on Telemundo and you don't get the ads. So you've got options to actually avoid the ads if you want to avoid the ads. So
I get the idea. Number one of it being the ads, and also two of it being specifically 3 minutes. It don't need to be 3 minutes. Run in, get a little slip. You could be back out on the pitch in a minute's time. And a 1 minute break, nobody cares about. No one's going to make a fuss.
Yeah, I thought it was 1 minute, and then I heard 3 minutes. Like, yeah, they made it 3 minutes for the ads, simply for the ads. That's all that is.
Mm-hmm. So, Maldini, I get your point, bro. I hear you. Yamal's already started running at them. Now that left back's going to get a bit of work. Ferran Torres has been fucking mid.
He's always been like that. He relies on service to his feet, or he just really goes missing. That's the problem.
That's always like Uncle Ronaldo. Shawa, we don't know yet. Pies is what, 16? How can you win a war on a player's career at 16?
Yeah, I'll say that's not looking good right now, but yeah, it's too soon to call it. You can't call it right now.
Wait, it's 16?
17 or something. Yeah, 16, 17.
Oh, yeah.
Either way, the brothers are you.
I'll take that back. I was thinking it was 19. Yeah, I'll take that back.
Oh, decent chance.
No, he is 19. Yeah, in 4th of May.
He's 19. Same thing. Yeah. He's still got a year or two to pattern up.
I mean, it's not like we saw Ayoub Bouadi play very well at 18 for Morocco, but everyone's not built the same.
Yeah, I agree.
Mbappe was,
Do it if it's really hot, or if you want to make it a permanent thing, make it a 1 minute thing.
Yeah.
Because if you want to give the players a little minute just to get some water and get back into it, I ain't never going to complain about that. But just make it a minute.
Yeah.
I understand the aggression break.
You don't need to take a lot of minutes out of the game for that.
Yeah.
It's just.
But I'll be honest with you, I do understand.
Right. That's where it turns into quarters. 3 minutes is like a mini halftime team talk.
In a way.
Yeah. I understand the breaks though. It's hot as fuck out here. It's crazy hot.
I think Maldini's saying one of the games yesterday was actually cool temperatures though. It might have been a Netherlands match.
No, it's like the temperature fluctuates though, but once it gets hot, you really can't deal with it. It gets
You reckon
crazy.
Spain still scoreless?
Oh, especially for these European
Yeah,
countries.
they could score at any point.
Yeah.
Ooh,
the only countries that are used to this kind of weather in the States and whatnot is like obviously African nations, the South American nations. That's about it. And obviously the North African ones, Morocco, Egypt.
I was born in Nigeria, right? I've been in Colorado for so long. It gets hotter these last few years than we've been in Nigeria.
Oh, true.
In the summer, it gets that hot. I don't get it.
Oh yeah,
he
true.
said it was
I'm
cool.
in
Fair
sort of
enough.
point as well. I know humidity can be high in some
don't know if
countries
it's
in
the weather
Asia
or
as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe Australia too.
Yeah, some parts of Australia definitely.
That's why Vegas doesn't really have any sports team like that.
Oh,
It gets
great
crazy
reading.
hot out
That's a free kick.
These men
guess
might
so
walk
far you
away
could
with a
cry.
0-0. And it's not even a scam job if they do it. They've defended well. Fuck it. You know what? I'm here for a 0-0. I'm here for it.
Just saw the news coming out of the
Yeah, man.
Spain failed. Yeah.
Cape Verde, you deserve this so far.
Still 15 minutes.
How's Cucurella played? Like, some good passes, but he's just not... No one's really done anything.
Yeah.
Like, it's all just been about keeping the ball, moving it from the middle to the right, and then back into the middle and to the right. Some crosses in. But anything in the middle is being like... They're reading passes very well, Cape Verde.
And their keeper's having a masterclass.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, the shots haven't been good, but yeah.
Yeah, like, there's been some good saves, but they're not testing the keeper to a crazy level. I think he's had more to deal with in the first half, to be honest.
I'm not really worried about Spain, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it's France a lot of people are worried about, really, from a tournament standpoint.
Now, Maldini, that's if Trump wants it. That's not a foul. Man out here crying for fouls in 76 minutes. You're the European champions, mate.
Yeah, it's definitely a FIFA problem, not so much.
Yeah, Alex Goldberg and Simon Phillips. Simon Phillips has said the three left-backs we're looking at is Lewis Hall, Maxi Araujo, and Carreras. Those are the three that we're looking at.
Out of those guys, who would you guys want?
Oh, Lewis Hall.
Lewis
Hall. Fair enough.
Because at least I know what he's about.
But even if we get Hall, I think someone's going to be pissed with their minutes at the end of the season.
Mm.
We'll figure it out, though.
I mean, if you're Hutto, at least you know you're competent playing centre back. If anything happens to Colwell, or maybe you just want to rotate or something. But
Ooh.
I don't know. Just depends.
Yeah, maybe like you'd end up having like, well, it depends on how we set up, but you'd have Lewis Hall, Hatto, Colwell, and maybe Reese.
True.
And then maybe Hall goes further up, and then that would be your back three. Yeah, the Lebo, I think he goes to United. I don't think he comes Chelsea. All I've heard is he wants to stay in the north. But he's still our number one target, so... All right, Cucurella sent it back into Laporte.
But even still, with the signings that United allegedly want to make, and depending on how much money they got to spend for Carrick, but it just depends because Newcastle aren't going to let him go on the cheap as well.
Lebo, I quietly think that's what it's going to be. I think it'll be Barco as the depth in midfield and left back.
Yeah, Harter's really his direct replacement for Cucurella.
I don't see Hall coming back here, especially with United's interest, because they offer more and they keep him closer to his family. Carrera has the potential just because of how much we're talking with Madrid anyway. I could maybe see that. And Maxi Araujo, I just don't know enough about this guy to say I'd bring him. And he seems more like a wing back than a left back anyway. Although I don't know if he can play left back actually as well. I have to check again. I said, wake up, brother. I don't think he's joining anyway. Akil, you're always fighting shadows, bro.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Over. Oh, you rate Carreras? I haven't heard a lot of good things about him from Real Madrid. But I also know what them men are used to.
He played better at Benfica. When he left United and went to Benfica, he actually looked like a solid left back. Going forward wasn't too bad. Good defensively, 1v1 duels, but obviously Real Madrid kind of swallows up a lot of players when they join early on.
Yeah, maybe like being a younger player be better away from Madrid. It's probably too much.
Oh, 100%. I mean, Mastantuono looks like a shadow of himself at Real Madrid in attacking midfield, and Huijsen don't look like the same player.
I thought he was doing well there.
No, he really is.
Was that under Xavi?
That was under Xavi, yeah.
That's. Yeah, but Jardel, bro, he just didn't want to be here. That's the thing. If he didn't want to be here and he's mentally checked out, you just gotta let go. Gotta let go. It is what it is.
As things stand, Filter, that's pretty much our midfield at the moment.
Basically. And also Kendry Pies. Don't forget Pies.
Pies, yeah.
You got money on a draw. Damn, how much are you going to win?
Oh, you're going to win a decent amount, to be fair.
10 minutes left. Cape Verde might just hold on. These madmen might just leave with a 0-0.
I think that would be the biggest upset, to be fair. Bigger than
Ferran Torres finally hooked. And Danny Olmo's coming on.
Get this twat off the pitch.
Genuinely, I think it's been years since I've heard a good thing about Torres.
I get it. Like he's versatile, so he has like a purpose, but like he's just not good. That's the problem. You always want someone better than him. It's like whenever Lewandowski wasn't playing for Barca, it's like
not well-rounded enough.
Around. Yeah.
Fielder, like if that's going to be our list of centre-backs, midfielders, Asugo will go on loan.
One of them has to go on loan. Yeah, too many for one game a week.
Lavia may be a loan because no one's going to pay the amount we ask with his injury record. I don't even really want to loan Lavia because I just don't think he'd get trusted enough by whatever club he goes to without taking a step down that wouldn't help us.
How much are we asking for Lavia, by the way?
Probably close to our money back in it, knowing us.
They probably got 30-something for him, yeah.
I don't even pay flipping 10 quid for him.
All right, Lavia. It's just he can't play.
The idea is better than the actual player. That's the problem. He's just not fit enough. Can't say fit long enough.
So
you can technically.
Daniel Brown. I've heard about this guy. Frankfurt left back.
Arsenal were linked with him heavy, and then Bayern swooped in.
Cucurella straight to keeper.
Just asking, did Lavia have these injury problems when he was at Southampton?
Nah.
No.
He came into Chelsea injured, and then Pochettino rushed him back for 30 minutes against Palace, and it's been curtains ever since. So basically, I blame that fat fuck.
Yeah, he went for pretty much a similar amount of money we sold Cucurella for.
Jardel, it won't be. I don't think it'll be feasible until he can show a body of fitness. Brother, he still ain't played 90 minutes. He still ain't. No one's going to go near that on the price tag because he's just not reliable enough.
probably played like 84 minutes in the game max.
Would you take a swap of round?
I remember
Crazy.
the 1-0 against Everton when Jackson scored. Like he played the whole game, pretty much.
He's going to buy him. Oh man.
Yeah, he's gone by 55 million euros. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, because Arsenal were linked with him heavy actually, but then buying
That deal was announced earlier on today, wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah. It was whenever like
fucking hell.
a German player like Frankfurt, like at a club like Frankfurt, buy and swoop in.
Yeah.
It's usually the MO.
I'm not taking Tyler Adams. He sounds like mid.
Oh, do you remember we tried getting him?
Yep.
Tyler Adams.
That deal was so weird.
Jardel first.
Like I don't think he's a terrible player, but he's not even a like for like at Enzo anyway.
He's not.
He's more defensive minded.
Seven minutes and added time. They're getting closer. Hey, Ahmed, we don't even know if Raya's the number one or not. It's only Cape Verde. Like, they didn't start Yamal or Nico.
No, it's usually always been in Unai Simon, but I got a feeling that Jean Garcia might displace him at some point because he looks like the real deal. He's a real top keeper.
He's had a great season too. No, two seasons.
Yeah. Calvin Phillips. I mean, City did that. Labour didn't exactly work out well, did it?
Yeah, I mean it wouldn't because Rodri's there.
And then they signed Mateus. What was it?
Mateus Nunes.
Mateus Nunes. That's what I was about to say. Mateus.
Now he's playing as a right back, and he's actually doing well.
And he's a good right back as well. Same thing with Nico O'Reilly, to be fair. Left back.
Exactly.
But yeah, Calvin Phillips, that just did not make sense. It's almost like when Jack Rodwell signed from Everton to Man City, he also failed as well. Sometimes it don't work out.
Spain got to create some sort of clear-cut chance.
That's true. He has had a good season, Tyler Adams.
Wait, who does he play for again?
It's plays for Bournemouth.
Oh, Bournemouth.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, Bournemouth. I was wondering if he left or not.
The last I heard of him, he kept on scoring these long-range goals. just for fun, but that's the last I heard.
Yamal?
Yeah, he
Talking
like
about
Keisha.
Calvin
He
Phillips.
probably was. Yeah.
I wouldn't know. I didn't follow Bournemouth like that. Chelsea was too depressing. Nah, Val, this is a watch-along. No hate watch. Nico Williams on in the 86th minute. All right, man.
Spain did really not care about this game, did they?
No, they did. They just ain't got any response. Cape Verde have defended well, and they ain't been able to break them down. These men should be embarrassed of themselves.
Something like that.
Even if they win 1-0, I'll be real, don't celebrate. Unless you're Yamal. Yamal or Nico will want the subs, I hear it. If you started, nah, have shame.
Yeah, I kind of see this performance not too dissimilar to the way Turkey played as well.
Ball back in, over! Good block.
Oh my
Good block.
word. Oh my
yes, a
word.
ball. Are you serious?
This genuine. Wow.
No, I think that's deflected.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, brilliant. Brilliant, man.
Great block. That's a great block.
You know what? This could actually end 0. Yeah, I actually see this ending 0-0 now. I don't see how Spain score. I hope I'm not the jinx, but
Oh, it just means Spain are pressing. That's all it is. If you end up being right.
What is he doing? What is he doing? Oh my gosh!
Why is he looking so
Olmo,
shocked?
bruv, don't look around, bruv. Put your head down.
Wait.
Oh, what? Yeah, you're a sub. You can't celebrate either now. The fuck was that?
Oh, that was a Travella. Oh wow.
To be honest, that was a good pass from Olmo for that Oyarzabal chance. Oh, brother. What is going on?
No
They're
way.
losing their heads. Oh, go on then.
Oh, no way.
Go on then.
No way.
Can you imagine?
Go on then.
On the counter.
Oh, put the ball in the box. Why are you pussying out? Ah. Put it in the box.
That was unfortunate.
That left winger, whoever was on the left side, shat themselves.
For a second, I thought that was going in.
Nah, never. There was not a fucking chance they're banging it from there. Deflected anyway.
Yeah, no chance.
Yeah, it's a corner.
Go on.
But
Go
but
on.
The angle I had, I was like,
come on, man. Get it from the corner.
No way.
This has been the year of the set piece anyway. Oh, fuck. It's straight at the keeper.
Good positioning.
Oh, no, they might get caught now.
Oh,
Clamp him! Clamp him!
No.
All right, cool. Pick the fucking ball up.
Keeper took the piss with that one.
Hey, this keeper don't give a fuck, man. Hey, it has to be man of the match, by the way. He's got to be man of the match.
Oh, no.
5 minutes. Don't shit yourself now. Don't shit yourself. This will be the greatest 0-0 I've ever done a watch-along for. Please. Ah, corner.
Come on.
CP, I'm with you, man. I believe.
The war at full time from those Cape Verde fans. If
trust.
it stays like this.
Cucurella, they played it back.
He's used to that.
Yeah, Faz. Oh. Can see Amal on the right.
Oh.
Amal's gone for the shot blocked by his own man.
Hit the ball.
And they're looking for the counter again. Cucurella's blocked it.
Should have gone left.
1 minute 30's passed.
I said, please read the Bible.
No, Bola. Good shout. Everyone get your Bibles out, please. And go to Philippians 4:13. Thank you.
Exactly. We know about that one.
Oh, no, lagged. There we go. Yamal again. Oh, good tackle.
Nice. Didn't dive in.
Pass is in session.
Go on. Fouled. Come on, man. You guys are going to be legends for a 0-0. You won't even need to play the rest of the tournament if this wins. Oh. Big up Mo, man. Here we go.
I'll tackle.
Go on. This will be
Well
the
done.
greatest
He's done
upset.
well. Oh, 100%.
Go on.
No doubt. He's going to have a hit.
Ah, this is terrible. It's so terrible. But cool, you've wasted some valuable seconds with that one. They're nearly there.
1 minute, 10
They're
seconds
nearly
left.
there. Nico Williams tries to Travella.
Nope.
Yeah, they're just playing for 0-0. Yeah, they're not going to win it.
Yeah, for Cape Verde, this is a great result.
To them, a 0-0 is a 1-0.
Tremendous result.
Ball in.
Nice.
Oh, shit. Corner.
Corner.
This might be the last chance for them.
This is the last chance.
Come on, Cape Verde. Know how to defend, please. Come on.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh! Over! That's a goal kick! Yes!
Wait.
They're gonna do it!
They are indeed. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, they've done it! The ref ain't giving him a second longer! Fuck that! I'm standing up and applauding you, bro.
Standing ovation.
Incredible.
You know what? I'll join you.
I'm already standing up.
I can't believe what I've seen,
Cape
man.
Verde. Cape Verde, I believed in you. I said there were good things about you.
I should have put money on them. Damn.
Yeah, I wonder how much that guy won in the chat.
Yeah,
Fucking brilliant, man. I want clap emojis in the chat.
Spain without the S.
Wow, man.
Spain without the S. You know what? That's what
That
happens
is
when you
incredible. That keeper better get man of the match for his first half show.
Oh, 100%, without a doubt. Man of the match.
That is fucking phenomenal, man.
And Spain,
There
that's
was
what happens
no
when you...
right.
That's what happens when you have a Real Madrid playing your team. That's what happens.
Cucurella.
Fuck it, let it run, man. I can't believe that. The first ever goalless draw of this World Cup came with the European champions and Cape Verde.
Yeah.
What the hell,
No one
man?
would ever have seen that coming.
What a story for Cape
Where
Verde.
does this rank up in World Cup shocks? That's what I want to know.
It's got to be well up there.
Do you think this isn't bigger than Argentina, Saudi Arabia? But
Probably not. No, yeah, that's probably above that.
Because Spain didn't lose. This is definitely
Yeah,
the next
they
one.
won. They won. You gotta give them the win. They won.
Of course.
Wow, that's crazy, man. Yo, we had this team as one of the favorites.
Yeah, Spain.
Yo,
I did.
but to be
certainly.
fair, because there was no Yamal or Nico, I can't let you can look at them a little bit. But it's still Cape Verde.
Nah, bro. Yamal
Yeah,
on Nico.
sorry,
That's okay,
sorry. I
Verde.
can't catch myself mid-sentence. That's fucking Cape Verde. Where are they in the FIFA rankings?
67th, apparently.
Are they even the FIFA ranking?
Yeah.
They could just have an
Where are-
asterisk
yeah,
beside them.
67.
Yeah.
Wow. Actually, to be honest, that's a bit higher than I thought they would be. Fair.
Yeah, it's not that low. But yeah, when you think
I was thinking they were like 83
Look
or
at that
something like
keeper,
that.
man. Sharky has a clean sheet on Spain's head top.
A 40-year-old from
fucking
the second
mad.
division of Portugal, huh?
That is
Yeesh.
crazy.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. Yeah, I can't believe
Play
that,
to
man.
Sharky.
This has been a great tournament so far. Really good tournament. They even managed to make a 0-0 entertaining. Fucking love that. Ferran Torres, though, hang your head in damn shame. That whole front line, Oyarzabal as well. All of them. Barely even threatened them in that second half. That is mad. You, Mando, I'm going to redirect over to the next watch along. We'll be back live in about another 30-45 for Belgium, Egypt. Keep a lookout. We'll see you all then. Sub to Losif's channel in the description. Sub to everyone's channel. Mo's in there as well. And we'll see